Good morning everyone and welcome to Uni's daily update on Bitcoin. I hope you're all doing very well as always. Hope you have been able to trade everything yesterday, the highs and lows and everything really. The value arrow here I gave you yesterday on the Discord server have been just super respected, not gonna lie. We've got a nice complex level approach again, but you can recognize this by reading the order flow, so that's pretty cool. Morning mate, by the way, HK if I'm mistaken. So yeah, let's update this chart here and see what we can get today. I'm not going to repeat myself on the waves and just gonna focus really on this section of the chart, you know, and maybe a bit above, a bit below, but nothing crazy otherwise, you know. We're just range bound, so there is nothing crazy to update, to be honest. Did we took the lows here, by the way? No, okay, so this is not a leading or an ending in that case. But anyway, so let's add all the levels first of all, so I can clean up this chart here, and see what we can get here. So there is a new daily level. Let's take this here. Perfect. We already got a touch in there, by the way, on the retest. Okay, so let's go on exo charts here. What do we have? 42,350. Let's take this. Really low, that one. 42,350. Okay. TPO we have none. DNPLC we have one here. 43,138. So let's take this. Nice, we'll be able to remove these two. Perfect. And do we have any other? It's the same. Perfect. Well, we're good. Let's remove this. Maybe we can pull a wrench here, by the way. Is it really well respected here? Not really. Well, this one a bit better, but still not the best. And if we pull it like this, this one is much better. Nice. Good morning, mate. Leytonstone. Oh wait, because I have to take profit on this. Oh shit, we already got the horizontal move. well, more than fast enough. That's nice. You've got a nice quick move down here, you can see. $100 move. Well, normally you get filled a bit above here, so you got the $100 move already. Exactly the $100 move, by the way. So let's come back here. So yeah, we do have this nice range here, to be fair. If we pull some few volume here, what we can get... This, okay, not really interesting. Well, this one is the same, so I'm gonna take this. Where was this again? Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna just do it really simple, and I'm gonna take these levels only here. So let's take this value high. Well, the POC right now we're a bit above, so I can be a flip to support, to have the middle of the channel here, and otherwise the value low here. And to be fair, we just need to trade this until it breaks, really. Simple as that. Let's add this here a bit below. No, by the way, it's good. Put this in there, and bam, and that's it, really. Can remove this. And we can remove and we can keep this. So the first resistance really above us is this, okay? That can bring us with a short trade, depends again of the reaction. If we manage to reclaim, flip to support, well, there is no short trade, of course. But that can be the first possible short trade of the day, really, okay, depending on the reaction, to bring this back down, possibly. Again, I'm not going to wait for the lows to be taken to take profit as always. I'm going to take profit before that. I'm going to trade this as a scalp, okay? And if there is no reason to short in here, well, we are more likely going to look for a new high to be made. So if we make one more new high, we can again look for another swing through pan like what we got yesterday, really. Okay, we take the high, you can see here. We take the high, close below, we just leave the previous high with a wick only, so we can do exactly the same today. Look for an SFP, you know, into the key level. That is simply the value high, by the way, of this downtrend here. Okay, or the value high. And if we manage to reclaim this value high, we're simply going to look for the highs here to be taken. Okay, so we have this first possible short trade here, as I said, just to show you every trade really we can get. Again, these are some targets to trade based off the reaction on the order flow. First target here, second target with the key level, so we can take this here. And the third one really is in case we take the highs here, you know, go really into the big short target we have planned above. Okay, now we can set an Elliott there, bam, resistance 1, so we just resistance 1 and a resistance 2. Perfect, and then new high. Now for a long trade, so this will be a bit high for me to look for a long, you know, like yesterday. We did got some nice amount of trap shorts here, by the way, on the very low here, some few millions, by the way. So yeah, here's the first real good target will be this daily plus the value low, okay, so to speak. We have, bam, this right here, that will be the first possible long trade. That's a good target, to be fair. We have this nice low right here to take, plus some fuel support below, plus another swing through pan here possibly. So that will be the first target. If we manage to break this, well, yeah, we have the bottom really of the consolidation, okay, of the channel there. No real big confidence, so I will be a bit more careful with this one, but this is still something to be aware of in my opinion. Oops. Here, okay, all of this again, if we go a bit more, for example, we come back down like this, we come back down at that time, for example, well, we have the naked session path control exactly on the bottom of the channel, so that can bring us with something. And if we start breaking this, well, all the lows to take below really. Okay, so that's pretty cool. We have two resistance above within this range and two support below, so we have two different long trade, two different short trade. And if we manage to break this range, well, as always, we can simply look for a fake out, so to speak. Here we can, for example, look for a break to the upside. We either get a swing for a pan in there, or either get a failed auction, so to speak. We get acceptance above, we spend some time. For example, we get a breakout here with a lot of longs, but all these longs are getting absorbed, so we form absorption. And from here we get a nice bearish data on the order following this to reverse all of this, really, this absorption plus the trap longs, and we get acceptance back into the range, and we manage to short this and bring this back down. We can get it otherwise just well, a weakness ready to push higher, come back down directly with some nice demand to bring this back down. It depends really. And if we get a big amount of longs here with a good volume, well, this is classed as a strong breakout until, as I said, we get absorption, and then we get a short reaction to reverse this. Okay, and same on the bottom here, we can look for exactly the same. Break this to the downside, SFP, okay, or failed auction, really go below some few lows here, reclaim, come back up. And if we do really the breakout, we'll just have to look for the targets really we have planned. Okay, so just to say it again, the long target series, we have, you know, this first one here where we got a bounce already a couple of times, twice by the way, from this value high. I don't know why it's that low, normally it's from here, but anyway. So we've got this nice first touch here with a complex level approach where you go below, flip to resistance, fake the drop, and bam, you reclaim everything. And here we got another retest during the weekend, by the way. And yeah, so if we come back down here, we can simply look, you know, for all of these target below, so to speak here, all the lows to be taken. So swing for your pound fail option, we have this low, yep, it's not that here, plus this low here. Again, we do not need to take all the lows here, we can take one or two, it depends really, we do not need to take everything. Be aware of that. If we take that one here, we can look for a swing for your pan or a failed auction as well. So we can go below, get acceptance really, fake the drop, for example, like this. Okay, we get acceptance below the level, we do a move down, we flip into resistance, okay, fake the drop, either a new low, either just a retest, and come back up directly, and bam, we managed to reclaim everything. It can happen, okay, it can happen, because here we have a DNPOC on the TX1 just below that low here, so we can go really more down to do a failed auction here and maybe touch even the 6.86%, then reclaim everything. So really be aware of that. Okay, this is extremely important to trade this as a swing third pan or a failed auction. Really something to be aware of, because we have some support just below here. We have a single print plus a DNPOC here just below that low. Okay, and if we manage to break all of this with no reason too long, really, we're simply going to look here for the weekly negative path control plus the path control. And if we have to break this, the lows right, the two bottoms right here, and if we start breaking this, well, here we're going to look for a new low more likely to be made. But yeah, these are the two long targets really. The first one is touched, but just the top of the target. We still have all the targets within this first one here, below here. Okay, and so if we break this, we can look for the second one. 6.86% will be, you know, for a big FA below really, okay, of this low here, you know, go and swing for a pan that one here, or do a failed auction of this low here. That'll be for a big failed auction below, or a front run of this really. Okay, but just be aware of the 6.86%, but all the confluence is a bit below, so it'll be better to go a bit below. If you have any questions, by the way, on the plan, do not hesitate to let me know in the chat, by the way. And so yeah, these are the two long targets. Not gonna cover lower than this, it's not really useful for the moment. And so for a short trade, well, we just have, you know, the first one that is touched now, but again, this first target is same as for the long. The top of the target is touched here for the long. Well, here it's the same for the short trade. It was this SFP, okay, up to this, by the way, to this SFP there. So we have all of this right here to be aware of above. Okay, so we have this weekly level plus a value high, and if we start to get acceptance above this, we can look for a complex level approach where, for example, we just get acceptance above, fake the pump, either a new high, either not, it depends, and then come back down. It depends on the data, of course, we're going to get on the top, but this will be something possible we'll be aware of, because that's a really easy target to spot that a lot of people have on the chart really. So to go a bit above, make something a bit more complex, and come back down is possible. And if we start breaking above here, this swing for the pound level, so speak around, I mean, above 44,600, we can simply look for this nice 46,000, by the way, to be touched with some few small swing for the pounds above. And the third target really next come around 46,800. Okay, so these are the three short targets really, and the 2 long targets. And again, it's not because we go below that it's not valid anymore. We can still go, you know, for the swing for £30 there, as I said, really. So yeah, I hope that makes sense, really. Well, trade the range until it breaks. This is the only thing I can say at the moment. Nothing more really to add on this. Not gonna cover the wave today. It's not useful. You know, I'm just gonna repeat myself. There is nothing new for me on my side. This can be an A, B, C zigzag to go more down. Well, if I see something better, I'm gonna let you know, of course. But for the moment, I don't see anything better. So it's just the same plan, really. So it's not really useful for me to repeat myself. So yeah, that's it really for today, not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna set some alerts there, by the way. Support, oops. Support 1. Let's place this here, support 2, and we are done for today. The only thing we need now is to trade simply the targets, that's it. So yeah, let me know if you have some questions, otherwise we're good for today. Not so long update, but not needed to do something really long. Link have done a really great job here. We have a bit of a weird stuff here into the wave 5, not gonna lie. Maybe an expanding ending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crazy one again, but well, these days I'll not be surprised, to be honest. So that can be something possible here, and so in that case possibly a bigger wave for next incoming. It depends on Bitcoin, really. But anyway, so I don't see any questions right now in the chat. Stay tuned, by the way. New Elliott wave course is going to come in March. So you have a bit of a new design here for the course. You can book some one-to-one session directly from here. And yeah, there is a brand new Elliott wave course coming in March. I'm gonna share more details on the Discord server in the next videos in the following weeks, really before March, of course. You're gonna get a brand new Elliott wave course with some contest and Q&A sessions. So I'm really excited to do this. Gonna be very cool normally. And of course, the first, the first 3 or 4 courses will be for absolutely free. You'll be simply it's not the exact same stuff here, but you will get the not this one here, but you have well, you will see, but you have another one in addition to this, the 3 here. So we'll get the 4 first for free, and then the other one will be for the apprentice, really. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna share planning and everything with you later on the Discord server too. So yeah, stay tuned, really. There's some new stuff coming soon on the website. That's pretty cool. And by the way, yesterday wanted to make the announcement that about the changes, really. Here, but the website host got a massive issue, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to do this now. I'm gonna wait a bit. But anyway, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Now it's live. And it's done. So anyway, MC strategy, by the way, we've got another continuation or not. It would be cool to go and touch that take profit again. Sadly, Amy said this. So I was doing the introduction of the live stream, but normally the take profit is set, and so you already got your money locked, really, if we can say that. That's pretty nice. By the way, we're dropping a little bit more. Perfect. Well, it's pretty cool. Take profit is hit, and this is another winning trade for the MC strategy. So that's pretty cool. Easy money with this. Really nice. So yeah, hope you're following, and yeah, I wish you all a brilliant day. Take care of you, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.